Sorry everyone, the battery just cut out there on my phone. So I was talking about going for a walk. So even if it is only for 15 minutes, say, it's your lunch break or you've got time in the morning or even on an evening, wherever you can, it really doesn't matter, but just finding even 5 minutes, even if 15 seems like too much at this point, start with five. A 5 minute walk, I mean, honestly, it will fly by. 5 minutes is nothing, but at the same time, 5 minutes outside really will help your mind and your body, your emotions, all of it. So, a slow walk for 5 minutes. Okay, you won't get very far in 5 minutes, but that doesn't matter. Just feeling everything, feeling how your body is, feeling everything around you. So paying attention to the wind, whether there's sun or rain, and whether the air is crisp or whether it's warm and humid. um yeah, paying attention to what is going on around you as much as what is going on inside, but taking it slowly. Don't be feeling like, you've got to quickly get out and do a brisk walk in 5 minutes, because that's not the point. It is just about presence. So it's about even just paying attention to your feet, as you walk in, how it feels as you put one foot down in front of the other. Is there like a tension there even in your feet? Are you feeling that you're sort of stomping or you're speeding up, or are you just at ease and you're just taking your time? Think about your body and your posture as well. Are you sort of slumping? Are you standing tall? Do you feel achy? Do you feel at ease? Feel it, honestly, feel what is going on in that moment. And the more we do take that time to just slow and observe and pay attention, we become awakened to the far greater side of ourselves, which is this outside reality, basically, which is the truth of who we are as souls, as spirit. And that is so, so powerful. If we can tap into that, then we have the ability to expand and heal ourselves. So, for many people, you get to a point in your life where you struggle, and we all do. We all go to a place at some point where it is really, really tough. Things have got really difficult. And sometimes, if we're brave enough to visit a doctor, they might say, try these antidepressants, or try this group therapy session, or whatever it may be. And for many people, that day that never comes. You're just at home and you're sort of sitting in your own worries and fear. And if we can sort of override that and do it on a spiritual level, if we can get to that place where we can observe and we can heal without the drugs, without the intervention of others as such, if we can just allow for our own higher self or our guides and our team to help to step in and support us, then we will be healed so much faster and so much purer, without any interruption, without a disturbance to the sort of chemistry within our own bodies because of pharmaceuticals, etc. So, you know, try it. Try taking the time to observe from the outside in. So that is, instead of it being like your mind looking at what's going on, worrying about it, and ruminating on things, have a look from the outside. See if you can step outside of your body. Pay attention to everything that is around, and just keep doing that every day. Say this 5 minute walk every day for 2 weeks, and you will start becoming more mindful and more aware of all of these small little things out there in the real world. And then the walks after that, you won't even be consciously saying, oh, listen for the birds, or pay attention to the wind, or feel how the grass is this morning, whether it's got dew on it or whether it's totally dry. Your mind won't be getting involved in any of that. You will just be breathing it in. It will feel fresh. It will feel pure. It will be cleansing your soul and your energy. And that's what you're looking for. It's getting to a place where you've got rid of all the rubbish, all that junk, and especially in the mind, getting rid of it and replenishing with something better. And it's a bit like we were saying the other day about the water thing, and I don't know if you've tried it. I certainly have, in the shower especially. Just standing there and being present with the water and allowing it to run over me and feeling that and feeling how I'm feeling in that moment. And I do feel that it really is about cleansing and purifying. Um, so yeah, please try that, give it a go and see if you feel any better. And in doing that, as I say, we are slowing down because we have to slow down to be able to notice these things. We can't possibly notice all the lovely tiny little bits going on outside there in the world if we're frantically dashing about when we're in a hurry and we've got to be somewhere so quick or 10 minutes ago. No, it doesn't work that way. So anything you can do, to be honest, to just slow down a little bit, even if you just, where you would normally be in a rush, in a hurry, look at the time and think, have I got time to just go that tiny bit slower? And even ask for it. You can ask Archangel Metatron to slow down the time for you, just to take that bit slower and allow you a bit more freedom. And I have done this so many times. And somebody told me about that years ago, and I thought, right, yeah, that's going to work. And I couldn't believe it. The first time I put it into use, it really did. I felt like I had about 3 hours, and what really I had was possibly about 40 minutes. I got so much done, and I felt really energized, and I felt alive. I felt connected to something else. Um, so yeah, do try and ask for help and just say, please, would Archangel Metatron, could you step in and help me to have a bit more time here today? Because I would like to take some time to help heal myself and just feel. And I feel at the moment I haven't got that space. Could you help me with that, please? And honestly, you will notice that what should be 5 minutes feels like 50. It just feels incredible. So give it a go and be kind to yourself. And, as I've said before about meditations and things, if it doesn't work, don't be hard on yourself. Please don't give up. I gave up years ago, and it took me years before I came back into it and tried again. And I think you find the right people at the right time. So even if it doesn't work and you feel frustrated, allow yourself to feel frustrated, even if you perhaps take another couple of weeks and just think, I just need a breather. But do come back. If you're drawn back in to do it, give it a go and try again. Find someone that resonates, somebody where you feel aligned, you feel like you can take it on board, you don't feel like you're being shouted at, or you're not bored by the subject matter or whatever. You're just tuning in and you just feel interested, unguarded. That's what you're looking for, just to feel comfortable, at ease. And it's a flow of energy. It's a lovely calm exchange, so you're not being attacked by information and bombarded. You're allowing that information to flow through you. You're open to receiving it, and you will receive it from the right people when you are ready. So trust in that. Ask your team as well for help. Ask your team if you feel like you need to just calm your mind a bit, and they will help clear out some of that rubbish. There's another sort of thing you can try, which, if there's too much going on in your head, if you've had just a really busy week and there are so many things worrying you or overwhelming you, ask upstairs, ask your people, your team, to step in with the vacuum cleaner and just clear out the rubbish, just tidy up a bit. And that might sound daft, but honestly, sometimes it happens in a way that you really do just feel it all being taken away. And my goodness, when it's gone, you feel weightless. It's like all of a sudden you're aware that you were carrying all that junk with you, and it's all rubbish, it's all ready to go. So ask them. In fact, you could do that now, you could do that straight away. It would be a great starting point to clear out some of the debris. Okay, I hope you got something from that, and thanks for listening. Bye.